I was in this group from 1999 to 2001, and so I'm not going to be on profile groups tonight. But they deemed me worthy enough to come and introduce them, which is interesting because it was amazing to me after leaving them to sing afterwards and realize how much better they sounded once I had left. Life is full of cruel lessons. And before I bring what it's like to be an alum of this group, it's really an amazing experience to be able to come back here. We went to the 110 house today, Townsend, Vic, and I. We went for a run, and it ended at the 110 house. We drove out of our way about a half hour so we could do this, and also Vic for a while. And it must have looked strange to the people inside to have three grown and sweaty men, but we left before the police arrived. And so, then there's the interaction with the guys, and usually that boils down to you mentioned the ultimate frisbee. We hit ourselves people, and it's interesting because perhaps the hardest lesson is readily apparent because when you first come into this group as a member, broad vocal range and a narrow waist, and it's amazing. I had to jump from a second-story building to fit into these teams. But it's worth not being able to go to the bathroom. If I have gone to the bathroom, I really don't know. I noticed that one of the members of the group is limping on stage. That was my fault, and I assure you it was only 40% malicious. It was one of those sweep the leg, John, moments. Leads me to the next thing. There's the moment where we tell them about our days in the group. I was in the group. We didn't have songs. We had the good old moans that we used to stuff in strong rains for the beat fields that we attended to. The time when the horseless carriage was nothing but a crazy idea. And then there's the show, which is very exciting, and mostly because when you realize that you can still sing the song, or sort of fake thing. And I remember 2 years ago, my group, the 2000 group, was featured, and I got to sing a song I like very much called Pinball Wizard. Totally solicited, by the way. Someone will yell. It's amazing. That's an amazing feeling to recapture some of that. And talk about the sublime and the pedestrian. The very next day, I had to rush home so I could make it for my shift at Applebee's restaurant. I was a god. And now I'm serving riblets. And that is absolutely true. And that's what brings us back more than anything. Why do I say all this? And you give us this reason to kind of come together in solidarity and really brotherhood in the purest sense. To introduce this group, I just wanted to thank you all for making this happen. Because often you think that the singing is all about us, but it's really all about you and what you allow us to become. And so, with that, I give you the hyannis sound.
Yeah. 2002. Can you believe it? Well, George H.W. Bush was president, George Bush #1, so that was, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. The wall fell. That was crazy. I mean, I remember where you all were that night. It was a little shocking. Golden Girls. Now that still hasn't changed, right? Am I right, ladies? Michael was still in diapers, that doesn't change either. Am I right?
I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow stack can't wait. Now don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. You ain't never tried to put up a parking lot. Hey now, don't it all know what you got till it's gone. You ain't never tried to put up a parking lot. Everything around me has changed.
Yeah! Second, Mark Manley's pants, neither blue nor jeans. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. If I could just see you, if I could just see you, if I could just hold you tonight.
Say here in Boston, wink it all.
Go Sox!